Hurricane Milton is upon us. A monster storm, it churns towards Florida's coast. Winds howl, reaching terrifying speeds. Rain lashes down, a relentless torrent. Milton is a force of nature, raw and unforgiving. Its path is uncertain, adding to the tension. Fear grips the state as this behemoth closes in, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The National Hurricane Center monitors its every move. They issue dire warnings. Milton is powerful, capable of catastrophic damage. Coastal communities brace themselves. Evacuation orders are issued. The clock is ticking. This is not just another storm. Milton is different. It's not just the wind and rain. This hurricane brings with it a sinister threat. Tornadoes are often spawned by hurricanes. These swirling vortices of wind are deadly. They appear with little warning, tearing across the landscape. Homes are reduced to rubble, trees are ripped from the ground. The danger is amplified in a hurricane's already chaotic environment. Florida knows this risk all too well. The state has a history of tornado outbreaks during hurricanes. The thought of these twin threats is terrifying. Residents anxiously watch the skies, hoping to avoid this double blow. Preparation is key. Knowing what to do in case of a tornado could mean the difference between life and death. Seek shelter immediately. Go to an interior room on the lowest floor. Stay away from windows. Jacksonville, a major city on Florida's Atlantic coast, is known for its beautiful beaches, vibrant culture, and bustling economy. However, today, the city faces a different kind of challenge. A powerful hurricane is making its way towards the coast, and Jacksonville is directly in the storm's path. The city is bracing for what could be one of the most severe weather events in recent history. The city is on high alert. Emergency sirens have been activated and local authorities are working around the clock to ensure the safety of all residents. The mayor has declared a state of emergency, urging everyone to take the necessary precautions. City officials are holding emergency meetings to coordinate the response efforts and provide timely updates to the public. Residents are urged to take the threat seriously. Many are seen boarding up windows, securing their homes, and preparing emergency kits with essential supplies like water, food, and medical items. This is not a time for complacency. The community is coming together, sharing information and helping each other prepare for the impending storm. Jacksonville has weathered storms before, and the resilience of its people is well known. However, the intensity of Hurricane Milton has everyone on edge, reminding them of the power of nature. But Milton's intensity has everyone on edge. The storm's powerful winds and heavy rains are expected to cause significant damage, and the community is preparing for the worst. The city is taking no chances. City workers are busy placing sandbags around buildings, securing public infrastructure, and ensuring that emergency services are ready to respond. Evacuation shelters have been opened across the city. Volunteers are organizing supplies, and people are arriving at these shelters to seek refuge from the storm. Emergency responders are on standby, ready to act when the storm hits. Fire trucks, ambulances, and police units are prepared to assist with any emergencies that may arise. One unique measure Jacksonville is taking is the designation of parking garages as safe havens for vehicles. This innovative approach aims to protect cars from the storm's destructive forces. 5 downtown garages have been chosen for this purpose. These structures are built to withstand severe weather and offer a safe place for residents to park their vehicles. These structures offer protection from the elements, safeguarding vehicles from flying debris and flooding. By taking these precautions, Jacksonville aims to minimize the damage and ensure the safety of its residents and their property. In the face of such a powerful storm, information is paramount. Knowing what's happening and what to expect is crucial for survival. Residents must stay informed throughout the hurricane's duration. The National Weather Service is the primary source for accurate and timely information. Their website and social media channels provide constant updates on the storm's track, intensity, and potential impact. Local news outlets also play a vital role, broadcasting live coverage and providing localized information. Don't rely on rumors or speculation. Stick to official sources for reliable information. Pay attention to warnings and advisories. Heed evacuation orders. Your life may depend on it. Section 5. Weathering the storm together. Hurricanes are a test of human resilience. They force us to confront our vulnerability to the forces of nature, but they also reveal our capacity for compassion and solidarity. In the face of adversity, communities come together. Neighbors help neighbors, strangers lend a helping hand. The spirit of community shines through in these dark times. People share food, water, and shelter. They offer comfort and support to those in need. This sense of unity is what helps us get through tough times. It reminds us that we are not alone. We are in this together. And together we will weather the storm. Section 6. A city's resilience. As Hurricane Milton makes landfall, Jacksonville braces for impact. The wind howls, a deafening roar. Rain lashes down, coming in sideways. The storm surge pushes inland, flooding low-lying areas. The city holds its breath. Buildings sway, power lines snap, trees topple. The storm rages on, testing the city's infrastructure and the resolve of its people. But Jacksonville is a resilient city. It has faced adversity before, and it will emerge from this challenge stronger than ever. Emergency responders work tirelessly, rescuing those trapped by floodwaters and attending to the injured. City officials coordinate relief efforts, ensuring that essential services are restored as quickly as possible. Section 7. The aftermath and recovery. The storm eventually passes, leaving behind a trail of destruction. The once familiar landscape is now scarred. Homes are damaged or destroyed, businesses are in ruins, debris litters the streets. The recovery process will be long and arduous, but amidst the devastation there is hope. The spirit of resilience shines through as residents emerge from their homes, ready to rebuild their lives and their city. The cleanup effort begins immediately. Neighbors help neighbors clear debris, sharing tools and offering words of encouragement. The long road to recovery has begun. It will require patience, perseverance, and a collective effort. But Jacksonville will rebuild stronger and more resilient than ever before. Section 8. Lessons learned, preparedness enhanced. Every hurricane, no matter how devastating, offers valuable lessons. These natural disasters, while destructive, provide critical insights into our vulnerabilities and strengths. Hurricane Milton is no exception. The storm's ferocity and the widespread damage it caused have highlighted areas where we can improve. The storm's impact will undoubtedly lead to improvements in preparedness, response, and recovery efforts. By analyzing the aftermath, we can identify weaknesses in our current systems and develop strategies to address them. Engineers will study the performance of buildings and infrastructure, seeking ways to enhance their resilience to future storms. This includes reinforcing structures, improving building codes, and investing in more robust materials. Emergency management officials will review their response protocols, identifying areas for improvement. They will look at what worked well and what didn't, ensuring that future responses are more efficient and effective. And residents will be reminded of the importance of preparedness, taking steps to mitigate their risk in the face of future threats. This includes creating emergency kits, securing their homes, and staying informed about potential dangers. Hurricane Milton serves as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the importance of preparedness. It underscores the need for continuous improvement in our disaster readiness. By learning from this experience, we can emerge stronger and better equipped to face the challenges of tomorrow. Through collaboration, innovation, and a commitment to preparedness, we can build a more resilient future for all. Section 9. The Power of Nature, the Strength of Humanity. This chapter delves into the awe-inspiring and sometimes terrifying power of nature, juxtaposed with the incredible resilience and strength of humanity. Hurricane Milton is a testament to the raw power of nature. The sheer force of its winds, the relentless surge of its waves, and the overwhelming impact of its storm surge are reminders of nature's might. It is a force that demands our respect and humility. The dramatic storm clouds, the trees bending under the pressure, and the debris flying through the air all serve as a stark reminder of our vulnerability. But it also reveals the indomitable spirit of humanity. In the midst of chaos, we see rescue workers risking their lives, community members coming together, and people supporting each other in the aftermath of disaster. In the face of such adversity, we witness the best of ourselves. Volunteers tirelessly hand out supplies, people come together to clean up the wreckage, and communities begin the long process of rebuilding. We see acts of courage, compassion, and selflessness. Emergency responders save lives, people share their food and water, and neighbors help each other through the toughest times. We see strangers helping strangers, neighbors supporting neighbors, and communities coming together to rebuild. The collective effort to clear debris, the community meetings to plan for the future, and the comforting hugs shared among survivors all highlight our shared humanity. These acts of kindness and resilience remind us that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Candlelight vigils, community gatherings, and the simple act of holding hands in solidarity show that our spirit remains unbroken. Hurricane Milton may have tested our limits, but it has also revealed our strength. The efforts to rebuild homes, the construction workers repairing the damage, and the collective work on recovery all demonstrate our determination. It has shown us that even in the face of unimaginable destruction, the human spirit can endure. Survivors smile in relief. Children play in rebuilt neighborhoods, and people plant trees to restore the environment, proving that hope and resilience are always within our reach. Section 10, looking ahead, a safer future. As the sun sets on the wreckage of Hurricane Milton, casting long shadows over the battered landscape, a sense of determination fills the air. The storm may have passed, but the work has just begun. The recovery will be long and challenging, but Jacksonville will rebuild. The lessons learned from Hurricane Milton will not be forgotten. They will serve as a catalyst for building a safer, more resilient future for all. From the ashes of destruction, a stronger, more resilient community will rise. Hurricane Milton may have left its mark, but it will not break the spirit of those who call Jacksonville home.